Welcome back to our All Old Rare Coins channel, where we explore the fascinating world of coins and their hidden treasures. Today, we're diving deep into the story of the 1985p quarter dollar, a coin that might be sitting unnoticed in your pocket change, but could be worth much more than you ever imagined. The 1985p quarter dollar was minted in Philadelphia, and it's a part of the iconic Washington Quarter series. These coins were designed to honor the first president of the United States, George Washington, and have been a staple in American currency since 1932. But what makes the 1985p quarter dollar so special? Let's find out. To start, let's talk about the design. On the obverse, you'll see a classic profile of George Washington, a symbol of leadership and strength. The reverse features a majestic bald eagle with its wings spread wide, clutching a bundle of arrows in its talons. It's a timeless design, one that represents the ideals of freedom and independence. Now, here's what sets the 1985p quarter dollar apart. While millions of these coins were produced, not all of them are created equal. Some coins have subtle differences, errors, unique mint marks, or exceptional preservation, that make them highly sought after by collectors. One of the most exciting aspects of coin collecting is hunting for these rare features. With the 1985p quarter dollar, collectors often look for mint errors like double dies, off-center strikes, or planchet flaws. These errors occur during the minting process and are incredibly rare. If you happen to find one, you could be holding a small fortune in your hands. Condition is another critical factor. In the world of coin collecting, grading plays a huge role in determining a coin's value. Coins in mint condition, known as MS or mint state, are the most valuable. They appear as though they just left the mint, with no visible wear or damage. If you've kept a 1985p quarter dollar in pristine condition, you're in luck. It could be worth significantly more than its face value, but the real game changer comes when rarity meets demand. Among 1985p quarter dollars, there are a few coins that stand out as extraordinary finds. These are the coins that have captured the attention of serious collectors and investors alike, commanding jaw-dropping prices at auctions. Are you ready for the big reveal? The most valuable 1985p quarter dollar ever sold went for a staggering $55,000. That's right, $55,000 for a single coin. Imagine discovering one of these treasures in your coin collection. It's like striking gold. So, what should you do next? Start by checking your pocket change, coin jars, or old collections. Take a closer look at your 1985p quarter dollars, and don't overlook the details. You might just have a valuable piece of history in your hands. Next, we're diving into an exciting discovery that could turn a simple coin into a life-changing fortune. Let's talk about the USA quarter dollar from 1983, a coin that's more than just spare change. It's a potential jackpot for collectors. The 1983 quarter dollar, part of the Washington Quarter series, holds a unique place in American numismatic history. With George Washington's profile proudly displayed on the obverse, it's a tribute to leadership and the birth of a nation. The reverse features the iconic bald eagle, a symbol of freedom and strength, clutching arrows in its talons with an olive branch below, a classic design loved by millions. But what makes the 1983 quarter dollar so special? The answer lies in its rarity and unique characteristics. Unlike other years, quarters from 1983 are notoriously difficult to find in high-grade condition. Why? Because in 1983, very few people thought about saving these coins. Most were circulated heavily, leaving few pristine examples for collectors today. Now, let's talk about what collectors are looking for. First, there's the condition. Coins in mint condition, referred to as mint state or MS, are the gold standard for collectors. A 1983 quarter dollar in mint state condition will have a lustrous, flawless appearance, free from wear and tear. These coins are incredibly rare, making them highly desirable, but that's not all. Some 1983 quarters also exhibit unique minting errors that add to their value. Errors like double dies, off-center strikes, or planchet flaws are like rare gems in the coin world. These mistakes happen during the minting process and are highly sought after by collectors who appreciate their uniqueness. If you have a 1983 quarter dollar, you might wonder how to determine its value. Start by carefully examining your coin for signs of wear, unusual markings, or minting errors. If it looks flawless or has a distinct error, you could be holding onto something truly special. It's worth mentioning that rarity and demand are the driving forces behind a coin's value. The fewer high-grade coins there are in circulation, the more collectors are willing to pay. And when it comes to the 1983 quarter dollar, the demand is soaring. Collectors are willing to spend impressive amounts to add these rare coins to their collections. Now, here comes the most exciting part. Are you sitting down for this? The most valuable 1983 quarter dollar ever sold at auction fetched an incredible $60,000. Yes, you heard that right, $60,000 for a single quarter. Imagine finding one of these gems in your collection. That's the kind of discovery dreams are made of. So, what should you do next? Start hunting through your old coin jars, wallets, or forgotten collections. Carefully inspect your 1983 quarter dollars for their condition and any unique features. You never know, you might have a fortune hiding in plain sight. Now, we're focusing on a modern coin that's creating quite the buzz in the world of collectors, the 2020 USA quarter dollar. It might seem like just another coin at first glance, but some of these quarters hold incredible value that could surprise you. Let's start by talking about the significance of the 2020 quarter dollar. This coin is part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, which ran from 2010 to 2021. Each year, unique designs representing national parks or historic sites were featured on the reverse side of the coin, making them a favorite among collectors. The 2020 series showcased remarkable designs that captured the beauty and history of the United States. On the obverse of the coin, you'll find the familiar profile of George Washington, a tribute to the first President of the United States. This side has remained largely unchanged, symbolizing stability and heritage. But it's the reverse side that really steals the show. In 2020, designs like the Salt River Bay, Marsh Billings Rockefeller, and Tallgrass Prairie quarters brought stunning artistry and detail to this beloved series. Now, what makes the 2020 quarter dollar stand out among modern coins? It's all about rarity and condition. While millions of these coins were minted, finding one in perfect condition is a challenge. Coins fresh from the mint, graded as mint state or MS, are incredibly desirable. These flawless examples are free of any wear, scratches, or damage, making them highly sought after by collectors. But there's more. Some 2020 quarters are even more valuable because of minting errors. These errors can include double dies, misaligned strikes, or even coins struck on the wrong planchet. Each error tells a unique story about how the coin was made, and collectors love hunting for these one-of-a-kind pieces. So, how do you know if you have a valuable 2020 quarter dollar? Start by examining your coin closely. Look for any signs of unusual markings or errors. Next, check its condition. A shiny, uncirculated quarter with no visible imperfections could already be worth more than its face value. Let's talk about the current demand for these coins. Collectors and enthusiasts are always looking for the next hidden gem. While 2020 might seem recent, the combination of error coins, stunning designs, and pristine condition examples has driven interest to an all-time high. The rarity of certain coins makes them stand out in auctions, where collectors compete to own a piece of modern history. And now for the moment you've been waiting for. Are you ready to hear about the incredible value one of these coins can reach? The most valuable 2020 quarter dollar ever sold at auction went for an astonishing $20,000. That's right, $20,000 for a single quarter. Just imagine finding a coin like that in your collection or pocket change. So, what's the next step? Start searching through your coins and keep a sharp eye out for 2020 quarters. Pay attention to their designs, condition, and any possible errors. You never know, your discovery might be the next big find in the coin world. Next, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 2002 USA quarter dollar. A coin that not only represents a piece of American history but could also be worth far more than its face value. The 2002 quarter dollar is part of the widely celebrated 50 State Quarters program, a series that captured the imagination of collectors and casual coin enthusiasts alike. Launched in 1999, this program honored each state with a unique design on the reverse side, making every coin a miniature piece of art. In 2002, 5 states were featured: Tennessee, Ohio, Louisiana, Indiana, and Mississippi. Each of these designs tells a story. Tennessee's coin celebrates its rich musical heritage, showcasing a guitar, trumpet, and fiddle. Ohio's quarter pays tribute to the birthplace of aviation, featuring an astronaut and the Wright Flyer. Louisiana highlights its diverse heritage with a pelican and the outline of the state, while Indiana honors its love for auto racing with the iconic Indy car. Finally, Mississippi showcases its beautiful magnolia blossoms, a nod to its state flower. But what makes the 2002 quarter dollar stand out beyond its beautiful designs? Let's talk about its value. While millions of these quarters were minted, not all of them hold the same potential. Collectors are always on the hunt for coins in pristine condition, known as mint state or MS. These coins appear as if they've just been struck at the mint, with no visible wear or damage. The better the condition, the higher the value. Additionally, some 2002 quarters are worth much more due to minting errors. These errors are like hidden treasures in the coin world and include things like double dies, off-center strikes, or planchet flaws. Each error tells a unique story about how the coin was produced and adds a layer of rarity that collectors love. How do you know if you have a valuable 2002 quarter dollar? Start by examining your coin closely. Look at both sides for unusual markings or imperfections. Check its condition. If it looks shiny, uncirculated, and free from scratches, you might have something special. Coins with errors or in exceptional condition can fetch significant amounts at auctions. It's important to note that demand also plays a huge role in determining a coin's value. The 50 State Quarters program is one of the most popular series in U.S. coin history, meaning collectors are always searching for the best examples to complete their sets. As time passes, finding high-quality quarters from 2002 becomes increasingly difficult, driving up their worth even more. Now, let's get to the most exciting part. Are you ready for this? The most valuable 2002 quarter dollar ever sold at auction went for an impressive $35,000. Yes, $35,000 for a single quarter. Imagine discovering such a treasure in your coin collection. It's a dream come true for any collector. So, what are you waiting for? Start digging through your old coins, wallets, and even pocket change. Pay close attention to any 2002 quarters you come across, as you could be holding a coin that's worth far more than you ever imagined. Especially, we're focusing on the 2004 USA quarter dollar, a coin that might seem ordinary at first glance but holds hidden value that could surprise you. The 2004 quarter dollar is part of the celebrated 50 State Quarters program, a series that ran from 1999 to 2008 and featured unique designs for each state. This program captivated collectors and the general public alike, making it one of the most successful coin series in U.S. history. In 2004, 5 states were featured on the reverse: Michigan, Florida, Texas, Iowa, and Wisconsin. Each design is a reflection of the state's unique identity. Michigan's quarter highlights its Great Lakes and the surrounding state outline. Florida celebrates its history with a Spanish galleon, palm trees, and the space shuttle. Texas pays homage to its pride and independence with a bold lone star and laurel wreath. Iowa showcases a schoolhouse and the importance of education, while Wisconsin features a cow, a round of cheese, and an ear of corn, emphasizing its agricultural heritage. Now, let's get into what makes the 2004 quarter dollar truly special. Coins minted at the Denver Mint, marked by the D mint mark, are always of interest to collectors. While millions were produced, not all 2004 quarters are created equal. Coins in mint state condition, meaning they are uncirculated and free from wear or damage, are the most sought after. These pristine examples are like time capsules, preserved just as they were when they left the mint. In addition to condition, certain 2004D quarters stand out due to rare minting errors. These errors can include double dies, off-center strikes, or even coins struck on the wrong type of planchet. Each error adds a layer of rarity and uniqueness that drives collectors wild. For some, finding an error coin is like uncovering a hidden treasure. How can you tell if you have a valuable 2004D quarter dollar? Start by carefully examining your coin. Look for the D mint mark, which can be found on the obverse, just below the date. Next, check the condition. Is the coin shiny and free from scratches or wear? If so, it could be worth much more than face value. Don't forget to inspect both sides of the coin for unusual markings or minting errors. The demand for high-quality state quarters, especially those with errors or in exceptional condition, has only grown over time. Collectors from all over the world are eager to complete their sets or find rare variations. As the years go by, coins from the early 2000s are becoming harder to find in pristine condition, making them even more valuable. And now, for the moment you've been waiting for. The most valuable 2004D quarter dollar ever sold at auction fetched an incredible $25,000. That's right, $25,000 for a single quarter. Imagine stumbling upon one of these treasures in your collection or pocket change. So, what are you waiting for? Start searching through your coins, old jars, and wallets. Pay special attention to any 2004D quarters you come across. You could be holding a piece of history that's worth far more than you ever imagined. Thank you for tuning in to our channel and joining us on this exciting journey through the world of coins. If you found this video interesting or helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your next big discovery could be just one coin away. Stay curious, and happy collecting.